Good morning, everybody. I'm going to do this quick little video while I'm sitting outside at work. That's why y'all see a black screen. I'm at work. Making this money. Christmas is coming. Got to get those children's Christmas together. But anyway, y'all, let me just say this. With the Charlie Kirk situation, I mean, he believed what he believed. He said what he said. But no one should be killed or assassinated because of what they believe or, you know, their view standards or whatever. Me, myself, I agree with him on a couple of things. I agreed with him on the abortion issue. I do. If it's a heartbeat, it's a human. I'm sorry. If it's got a heartbeat, it's a human being and it has a right to live. I feel the same way about that. Transgender, I mean, that's their person's choice. But I don't think a man who's dressed like a woman should go in the bathroom with any other woman, any other little girl, and pull his little pecker out and take a piss. No, you got a pecker. You go over there to the bathroom, pull your pecker out where everybody else pull their pecker out. You ain't got no business in the women's bathroom pulling your pecker out to pee. I don't care if you is got on a dress. That's me. That's what I believe. And I also believe that it's an abomination. I do. God made two genders, male and female. Had he to been wanting it to be that way, he would have made all male or he would have made all female. Don't get me wrong. My granddaughter's gay. That's her choice. She knows my beliefs. She knows how I feel. But she's a grown woman. She's almost 25 years old. That's her life. She live it the way she want to live it. Okay? Should I be assassinated because of my beliefs? I believe if you're a Christian, you gave your life to God. I don't think you should be out here cussing and fussing and drinking and smoking dope and shit. The way you are on Sunday morning at that church is the way you should live your life throughout the week. That's my belief. Okay? I was raised in a holiness church. Women, on my beliefs, the way I was raised in church, women are not supposed to wear any clothing pertaining to a man. Meaning, women are not supposed to wear pants, in my belief. Okay? In the way I was raised in the church. Women are not supposed to wear pants. Okay? Women are not supposed to pile on makeup. That's what they call Jezebels. That's my belief. Okay? People are not supposed to fornicate before marriage. That's my belief. Children are not supposed to be touched by grown adults. And that should be everybody's belief. People should not be, their sex should not be altered without their permission, which it shouldn't be altered, period. Okay? The castration of women and men in country because that's their belief, that's their belief. It's not mine. I think it's wrong. I do. But that's their belief. Should I go over there and assassinate them because that's their belief? No. Should I be assassinated because of mine? No. Or anybody else. That's what's wrong with the world today. If you don't follow in line with particular people, then you're in the wrong. Okay? You're supposed to follow to get along. No. I'm not following nobody to get along with nobody. Okay? Either we get along or we don't. That's it. That's all. Okay? You got your beliefs. I got mine. That man had his own beliefs. He should not have been assassinated. Martin Luther King had his own beliefs. His dreams. His wishes. He should not have been assassinated. The same with JFK. had his own beliefs and dreams of making America better, and he should not have been assassinated. The world is evil, and I'm saying all this to say this. People, y'all be careful out here, okay? When I first came on YouTube, I was cussing and fussing and this, that, and the third. My address was put out there. And I'm saying, I ain't worrying about my address out there. Ain't nobody going to pull up. People are pulling up. People are pulling up. Okay? Y'all need to stop giving out people's addresses. Y'all need to stop posting people's homes. Okay? Y'all need to leave the shit on YouTube. Don't take the shit out of YouTube. Don't do that. Leave it on YouTube. Stop putting people's personal information out here. Because I'm going to tell you this. Y'all posting people's addresses. Y'all posting people's houses. Y'all posting people's personal information. If something happens to these people, it's pretty much a paper trail, might as well say. Okay? People screenshotting y'all shit. If somebody comes and kill me because you put my address out there, that's your fault, and you're going to be charged for it. Okay? Y'all better wisen up. You better get smart. Because like I said, if y'all cause somebody to get hurt or to get unalived, it's going to come back to you. And you're going to be charged. You're going to be charged for it because you put that person's address out there. You sent someone to their house to get harmed, and you think you're not going to be charged for it? Y'all better stop doing that. Y'all better stop. I'm trying to tell you, people today are crazy. The little girl on the train in Charlotte got stabbed to death for what? For what? Girl hadn't bothered nobody. She's sitting there on her phone, and she gets stabbed up for what? She come to America to have a better life, and look what happened. Look what happened. The little girl sat there and didn't even realize she had got stabbed. And fell over dead. Bled out. Y'all better stop. Because people today are crazy. This world is a mess. It is. This world is a mess. And it's not just the United States of America, which the United States of America, the way all this killing and sending National Guards here and there, and which, that's a whole nother topic. It's a whole nother topic. But America is almost a third world country to me. Somebody is getting murdered every day. Every day. Over nonsense. All I'm saying is y'all be careful. Protect yourselves. And if you don't want to be charged with a murder or attempted murder, stop putting people's information out here. Because if somebody gets hurt and they go through that person's phone and that person's got your screenshots of you putting their information out, and you're the cause of them getting killed, the police is coming to get you. They gonna come get you. Point blank, period. Now, you setting your ass over yonder in prison for what? You getting taken away from your friends, your family, your wife, your kids. For what? Was it worth it? All I'm saying, people, is be mindful. Okay? That man got assassinated because of his actions. Okay? So, be mindful of your actions, is all I'm saying. And with that being said, I hope everybody stays safe. Protect yourself and your family. Protect your peace. And get out and enjoy life. I mean, go get some air. Touch the grass. Go to the beach. Put sand between your toes. Get your umbrella drink and enjoy life. Because you never know when your time is up. Okay? But that being said, I wish everybody nothing but peace and love. And I'll be back again because I have some news to give y'all. But for right now, in the meantime, in between time, peace, love, and happiness.